Jenny died on her 32nd birthday. The cold rain hit her face as she watched her husband Robert standing in front of the tombstone with his arm around his secretary Kelly, clutching the inheritance certificate that should have belonged to her. "Jenny, don't blame me," Robert's voice was like poisoned ice. "If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for being so stupid that you couldn't even hold on to your company shares." The second before she lost consciousness, Jenny had only one thought: if there is an afterlife, she will make this couple pay the price. When she opened her eyes again, sunlight streamed in through the floor-to-ceiling windows, and on the table was a cake for her 25th birthday. Robert was gently handing her the knife and fork, with a calculation in his eyes that she had previously ignored. "Robert," Jenny took the knife, her fingertips cold but smiling brightly, "my parents are coming over today. Why don't we sign the equity transfer agreement while we're here?" Robert's eyes flashed with surprise and he nodded immediately. He didn't know that Jenny had already added a trace of tranquilizer to the coffee, and he didn't know that she had contacted a private detective in advance and was waiting to catch him and Kelly in the act. During dinner, Jenny's father and mother just arrived, and the TV in the living room suddenly lit up. The scene of Robert and Kelly making love in the hotel hurt everyone's eyes. Robert's face turned pale and he tried to turn off the TV in a panic, but was stopped by Jenny. "Don't worry," Jenny said, pulling out the divorce agreement she had prepared. "Sign it, or this video will be all over the headlines tomorrow." Robert looked at his angry parents-in-law and then at Jenny, who looked determined, and could only sign his name tremblingly. Not only did he fail to get Jenny's family shares, but he was sued by Jenny for extramarital affairs and attempted transfer of property, and eventually fell into disgrace. After her divorce, Jenny devoted herself to the family business. Relying on her memories from her previous life, she avoided all investment traps and opened up new markets in the new energy field. In just 3 years, the market value of Jenny's family group tripled, and she became the Iron Lady admired by everyone in the business world. On a sunny afternoon, Jenny ran into her college senior Luze in a bookstore. He was still as gentle as before, his eyes full of admiration. "Jenny, you are so dazzling now." Jenny smiled in response, the sunlight shining on her, warm and bright. She finally understood that rebirth was not for revenge, but to find herself and embrace the beautiful life that should have belonged to her. The pain she had suffered in the past had long since turned into metals of her growth, witnessing her rebirth.